Introducing Small World Play. What is small world play? Small world play is acting out scenarios from real-life stories or from your child's imagination in a miniature play setting with figures and objects or anything from your own home. There's no limitation to the creativity of small world play. They could be set up in themes or anything that's relevant to your child's interest. They can also include a sensory element, such as water, sand, leaves, or gemstones. I'm going to show you a few small worlds created from things around my home, using a board and a little bit of Play-Doh. You could use a cookie sheet, a wood tray, cake pans, or pizza pans to create your own small world. Let's get started. I'm going to squish up some Play-Doh, and I took a walk about the neighborhood and found something else that I could add to my small world. Let's take a peek. I found some tree clippings. They're great to create a mini forest. You could also collect pine cones or sticks, rocks, whatever you find outdoors, you could bring indoors to create your very own small world. Ta-da! A forest. Just Play-Doh and clippings from nature. Now I'm going to add a little bit of blue Play-Doh and roll it out, and this will create a nice stream and stick it right to my board. I'm using a board that's a little bit smaller than a cookie tray, just for size reference. I'm using just what I have in my own home. You don't need to go out and buy fancy materials to create your small world. Take a look in your cupboards or recycling bins. I don't know about you guys, but my children have lots of these little tiny dinosaurs and animals. So this could be a dinosaur world, or it could be a forest full of wildlife and bugs. Small worlds create opportunities for children to reenact certain experiences they have. You're going to help them reflect on their feelings in a safe way. You can engage with them about what they experienced during that time. For this particular small world, this gives an opportunity for a child to explore their feelings in nature and how they feel about certain animals and insects. They can explore and experiment with all different kinds of scenarios. Small world play treasure hunt. This is a pretty simple scene. I love working with fabrics, especially when I'm pretending that it's water. You can create big waves and it can constantly change. It's the perfect scene for an adventure. And what better way for an adventure than with a good old-fashioned paper boat? And maybe a pirate or two. And of course, if we have a boat and a pirate, we're gonna have to find some treasure. And that could be as simple as looking through the bottom of your drawers, purses, and in your pockets for some change. Small world play is also great for storytelling. You can encourage your child to tell the stories of their own adventures through this play. Perhaps this pirate was out for a treasure hunt, but then along came a shark. Get ready for some great stories around these scenes. Check out these similar small worlds. Small world play in space using items from the kitchen. You could even change this scene by adding some fabric or a colored piece of paper. And then all of a sudden, we're in outer space. Small world play is also a great learning resource. Not only can kids learn about the rules within their own community, it can also broaden their knowledge of distant places, such as space, other cultures, and other societies. The small world toys provide a physical representation that children can relate to with new words, building new language. When children create stories using small world play, children express themselves, and it gives us an understanding as to how our children are thinking, feeling, and developing. Check out these small worlds about outer space. I'm going to change the landscape by using a piece of foil. This is to create a winter scene. And I have funnels, and I'm going to introduce some real glass cups. Because small world play is a contained type of play, it's a great opportunity to introduce real objects. Children can be empowered and allowed to use real things, such as glass. We can show our child that we trust them and respect them. Children are capable, and we can respond to their abilities and help them develop these skills of how to play with real objects. Check out these upcycling ideas. Now we've ventured away to a faraway land where it's cold and icy, but then along comes a little friend. I see a story happening here. Check out these small worlds that are winter themed. Here are other benefits of small world play. Get inspired by what you already have in your own toy box, kitchen, garden, or anywhere else in your home. Part of the fun of small world play is setting out the scene. Get your children involved in creating their own small worlds and go on a hunt for items that they might want to use. You can also add your sensory items too, like sand, water, Play-Doh, rice, rocks, or things from nature. I wonder what worlds you'll create. Till next time, Ona.